Thanks for joining me for this walk down to the Broad. It's a cold but sunny day, and we shall see where we can find anything of any interest to take some images of. So keep our fingers crossed and we'll see how we get on. We make our way down to a hide that's on the southern side of Hickling Broad. Probably not the best place to take images when you need to move about a lot. Very restricting, but we'll see how we get on. So keep fingers crossed. Well, here we are, southern side of Hickling Broad. It's now starting to get into evening, the sun's getting low. Still some bright sunshine, but it's cold. The wind's cold now, direction it's coming from. And there's some birds right out on the Broad there, but a mixture of gulls and geese. Nothing too exotic. Heard some little songbirds in the reeds, but nowhere that's accessible. Seen a marsh harrier, again way in the distance on the horizon, virtually in the wrong place, wrong time. So not a great deal to see. As I've seen a marsh harrier, but certainly haven't managed to get any images of it too far away. Even with a 1200mm lens, I wouldn't have been able to get it. Did manage to get a cormorant trying out its wings. That was quite nice, but that was at the full length of my lens, so I was stretching it at 800mm. Might get a little bit more activity as the evening goes on, but of course the light starts to go. True, we shall see. Okay, we'll give it another 20 minutes or so. That'll bring us up to 6 o'clock. Might leave it a bit later than that, we shall see. And that is just typical, isn't it? Whether or not that was a kestrel, but I got my hands full with my blogging camera. Right. Let's get ourselves set up, ready to... There we are. What have we got flying up? I don't know if this is going to pick it up. I think it's time to right. So, as I was saying, those few minutes were productive. There appears to be two marsh harriers, one to my left and one to my right. The one to the left has disappeared in the reeds across the other side of the broad, and there's a hide across there, so if anybody's in that hide they should get a good view. The other one's gone to the right of me, and I don't think there's anywhere down there you're going to be able to get a decent view unless it flies over the top. Well, I managed to get a few shots here. We shall see how good or not they are. I'm shooting in manual now. Trying to judge the light and get the exposure about as near as I can, and do the rest in post processing when I come to edit the shots. So fingers crossed, we may get one or two decent ones out of there. I'll be happy if we do. And as we've, well, as they say, wildlife photography requires quite a bit of patience. And I'm not the most patient of people, although people say I am in regards to some things. I just want to get on with it. It's you can't rush nature. Nature will do what it wishes to do. There's some geese flying over. Again, some more gulls. More geese making a racket in the background. Sod it. That's alright, that was a goose. Coming into land. A bit more exciting. There's one. Can I get it? No, I cannot. Yes, I can. It's just gonna. I don't know whether a tripod would, or my mono stick would be of benefit or not. Wouldn't in here in the hide because I haven't got enough space for movement. Very restricted. Looking out and photographing through a slot in the hide. That looks like a pair of swans. Sun really glistening on their wings. So, as I leave the confines of the hide, start making my way back, I have a lot more freedom now to move around the Broad. And I managed to get some more shots, or some better shots I think, before I make my way home. So I hope you enjoy, keep watching and see what comes up. One thing, I've got an Egret and several geese, and I think I might have got marsh area, but it was way in the distance. Again, they always seem to be in the distance. So Egret is standing up for me. See if we can get another shot of it. Read. Making it go. Shot. Hang on, is it coming out? No. It's now time to start making my way back. As we get back to the wood and down the path, we hear some songbirds and manage to get 1 or 2 shots as well. So keep watching. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for, as I say, keeping me company, and please do subscribe or give the video a like. It all helps with the channel. If you click on the bell, you will get notifications when there's a new video or activity on the channel. Doesn't cost anything, so bear that in mind, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully the weather will improve. It's now gone downhill. It's getting very cold, and they're talking about snow, can you believe? We were going to go up to North Norfolk in Olive, our little caravan, but that's been put on hold. I was hoping the next video was going to be from North Norfolk, but it doesn't look as though that's going to happen anytime soon, so we'll see you as and when we can. Bye for now.